Starting right away. What the fuck?
Not bad.
Did you need something?
No, just stopping by, seeing who's up.
Right. Well, you found me.
That I did. How you've been holding up?
Specifically with what in mind?
Sean, maybe your mindset, how you've been feeling, something.
I don't feel much in regards to Sean because, unlike everyone else, I understand that he's not dead.
Hmm.
The funeral was nice, but it's unnecessary. Well,
Uh,
no, that's wrong. People needed their understanding of things to be recognized and respected.
a lot of people think that Sean is really dead. I don't know. But I think it's good this way. Because if he is still alive, Nobody needs to know.
What is that supposed to mean exactly? Sorry. Do you prefer the idea that
If the
he's dead?
Tigers believe Sean is dead. And he's not. He's obviously starting something.
I suppose.
I'm not saying I like the idea of him being dead.
Right. Yeah, right.
What? Am I intruding?
A
No.
little.
Right. No. I'll back off then.
Alright then.
We all might be killers, but I'm not heartless.
Right.
You believe what you want.
Where did he go?
Story for you. Now, what does an adult bedtime story look like? Let's find out.
What the fuck? Johnson.
Thanks goes out to all whisperers. Please gather in the meeting room.
He came asking to tuck people in, and then I argued with
790
him, and
bedtime short stories to read. Okay.
Johnson.
I see. I'll head right up there.
What's up there?
Just follow me.
Huh. Sure. Hi there, little canary. How's it going?
That is not the right designation for me. Correct yourself.
Okay, canary.
Still hate using my fucking chin for that.
One at a time.
If you need
Where'd you get
help,
that?
just ask me.
Yeah, good luck carrying a 250-pound man on your back.
We get such a bougie ass fucking place.
Bougie, did you see the roof?
Oh, what the
You'll
fuck?
see several bullet holes.
Yep, looks like home. I'll take the corner and be a fucking loser.
What the fuck? Man, you know, I really like that I get told absolutely fuck all. Actually, I probably didn't check my emails. But I like it that I get told fuck all about who's being released and or captured within my own tower. That's really cool. I like that.
You should ask to get put on some kind of mailing list for that.
Well, Kai just kind of does as Kai would do.
Now then, one-armed climb while you
Bear hug. Alright, arms around the neck. Ready, and... I can climb with one hand, that's easy enough.
Did you check them for trackers? Recording devices?
We
Well,
literally
they
just
should
got
be.
back.
Well, if nobody's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
I think I have 3 trackers. On yourself?
Unless somebody else is gonna do it. Can someone else do it?
Maybe.
I don't want to.
Probably on there.
Somebody else check on.
It'd be the quickest if you did it. I'm
Maybe I
pretty
should.
sure.
I'm not sure.
I don't want. Isn't that weird? Don't you like have someone of the
Get off
opposite
your
sex like
ass.
pat people down and stuff? I don't.
I'm trying to see.
I'm just saying.
You're
It
the
doesn't
only one that's from the Tower Zero,
really doesn't
respectfully.
matter.
And what did that just make me a fucking dog? Can you pat them down, please, for like recording stuff and things?
How do you pat someone
Trackers.
down for recording
You
stuff?
think they'd have something that big?
Well, like this, you know, you go.
That big?
More
What?
like
Do you know
the
how?
installed in the cybernetics. Stand up.
What do you think we live in?
Touching my tits.
It's not like a giant telephone.
Better safe than sorry.
They're tiny.
They wouldn't be finding it from a part down. It'd be inside the cybernetics if it was Cajun.
If they actually had a tracker on them, this entire hollow would be compromised and we'd be under assault this very second.
Well, they already assaulted it.
Well, not necessarily
You're
true.
aware
Sit
of
back
this
down.
location.
They kicked in the
Okay,
door
come here,
when I
come here,
was
come here,
earlier,
come here,
didn't they?
come here,
Like,
come here,
Tuesday.
come here, come here, come here,
No,
come here,
Just
come
tell
here.
someone you
Yes,
come.
the one with potentially trackers on them.
No, without their consent.
Why don't you come over to me? Come over. Do you have like a slot thing
Well, okay.
in your
Two
arms
other
or
people in
whatever?
the toilet. Does that make it better?
Oh, cool,
My
that's
ear.
funky.
Jesus.
You want me to sprint around the hollow and find out?
And open her slot? Jesus.
Am I gonna find
It is,
anything
but
of
better safe than
significance?
sorry.
No.
I feel like the only bitch that he pulls is himself.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
Look,
you'd be
cool.
surprised. Apparently, one of our leaders is pretty enamored.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Am I gonna sit down?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm done. Thanks.
Are these books real? I don't think so. Locked in place. Not like you can read anyway.
Just waiting for dog to be sure.
Is it just me or is there a new face here?
Oh, what, we got the new bloods here? Wait,
Blue hair?
What the fuck?
I'll get her.
Nobody crowd
Nice
them.
dog pile.
Not crazy.
that's our
man,
job.
I'm
We
gonna
do
go
dog
home.
piles.
Here,
That's,
you know
that's our
what?
thing.
You know what we could do?
Ooh.
We could just like surround the door and just.
Surprise party.
And that would be an incredibly stupid idea. Because if my
But it'd
hands
be
are like
very
this, how am I
funny.
meant to reach for my gun?
No, it's an intimidation tactic.
This is why you don't got your deck pads yet.
My dick pads.
Your tech pads. Jesus Christ.
I mean, don't exactly want like.
Everyone,
bicycle
this
signs
is
on my
Bethany.
shoulders.
She's new here.
They're not fucking Michaels.
You've come on a great day, Bethany. Hi. Welcome in.
I like your ghost catcher on your back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait a minute, do I have it? I can't see behind my head.
I just want to say you sound way too happy for this place. You are going to get real depressed real quick, just saying. Most people here are pretty
who?
brain dead.
Debbie Downer.
Hey, I'm doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
just being
alright?
honest. I'm just vibing out.
Wait, were you talking to me or were you talking to other people?
It was. Do not worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. I like it here. A lot of good crowds. I can make really good friends here if I could.
Can we start? We all have some other shit to take care of already.
Hopefully not my shit.
Think we'll wait for the.
I don't know where Dog is, but I'm going to assume
There's a big man.
on his way back. So, for the sake
Like,
of
how big are we
getting things
talking?
moving here,
Are we talking like stocky? Are we
Has
talking,
anyone texted him?
we
are we
are
talking
here
Yogi Bear
today
levels
to
or-
make.
Hey, do you want to shut up?
The fuck up.
They're meeting or something.
I heard someone outside. I couldn't
Gotta love Drake. Damn, Drake.
What?
We heard you from in here.
What?
I think.
Huh?
Alright.
We're all going
here
crazy
today
if somebody had just
to make
misfired.
a very important decision.
Ghost that have got.
Yeah, I think you're going crazy.
I have heard
Wouldn't be the first
a
time.
lot of dissent, a lot of opinions on what the fate of pigs should be. A lot of people seem displeased with their presence, unhappy with how out of control they've been. And in case you missed it, she has been stuck in Kijin Tower for almost a week in a prison cell for killing civilians during an episode of cyberpsychosis. So, as we have moved towards doing things as diplomatically as possible, we have agreed on a couple of solutions as leadership. At least between Dog and I, from what we have discussed. We can kill her, send a message to the public in the tower that we don't harbor cyber psychos and what we think of them truly. Or we have a certain benefactor we may send her to receive potential treatment. Something that might keep her stable, but the treatment is costly. So, since this will affect every one of us here, you are all entitled to vote or voice your opinion on what you believe the fate of pigs should be.
I wanted to bring up a possible third option.
Sure.
I have no opinion. I don't know.
Mutual benefactor. What could he do with a corpse?
A lot.
Well, my third option is both. Doing both.
Kill them and send them off.
Ooh, can I do the killing?
Well, third option's on the table. Feel free to cast your vote.
Fourth option. You get your lumps and you de-escalate that cybernetics.
There's actually a few other options as well. One, if
Yeah,
there's a
we have
possibility of treatment.
all the options on the sun, okay? There's all the options under the sun. I don't care. We're sticking to 3. These are the simple ones. We
You're
kill
very
them.
eager to send people to
murder.
Strange. I understand why you would be, but the rest of us might not be so keen. If there's the chance for treatment from him, there's the possibility of other treatment options that don't involve him. For example,
Tell us where we can get it.
maybe Mr. Sharp has. Yes. Also, the public probably doesn't know exactly who this is. So, we could easily placate them with something like a corpse that is a convincing facsimile, something close.
Honestly,
Or
I don't
anybody.
know why you think the public of District Zero are going to be happy or celebrating you killing somebody else. The murder's the reason we're in this mess. That doesn't make people happy. Public executions don't make people happy, guys.
Maybe
Cyber
it's not
Psycho
about
or
happy,
not,
but it's a feeling of
they were a
justice
person.
being served.
Some people are forced into having to get cybernetics, and sometimes psychosis is not their fault, and most people sympathize with people like that.
You haven't met the other side of the coin.
That's why there's anti-whisper
The other
riots
side of the
after
coin
a
caused a
cyber
riot
psycho
near the
is
train
killing.
yard.
Right, exactly.
That's a very small amount of District Zero.
Not quite the same.
Anyways.
And if it gets worse?
The 3 options I am willing to consider are killing them, sending them to Strange, or having them treated elsewhere, which will inevitably cost us greatly. I don't wish to hear any of your other suggestions or workarounds. Okay?
Cost may not be an issue in the future.
Aye.
I know
I'm also
right
on the
now.
side here, but you know, money is always the bigger issue.
Aye, Engine was just about to answer that.
Right now, our only option is option 2. But in the future, we might have room for other ones, not just killing one of our own. Though it
To be
would give
clear,
us.
if cyberpsychosis was so easy to fix, I mean, we wouldn't have this problem. So, to counteract your argument as well, as much as I don't want to see them die or either go to Strange, I mean, this guy's in a position he is for a reason, right? Either way, it's meant to be a punishment for whatever happens to them.
Right. Which is an important thing to compound upon here. And that's why our options are not including just remove the cybernetics and walk along like nothing's happened.
Let's see that.
We have to start taking responsibilities for our actions.
I remember we had rules for, well, discipline here, didn't we? Didn't we just recently start getting to establishing such things?
Why do you think you're in this meeting room having this conversation?
This is
So
disgusting.
you have a say.
Did we change them?
Also, I don't think cutting off a finger justifies the damage they've caused.
Slaughtering civilians.
In an act
Better
of
kill
out-of-control cyberpsychosis, because of course she was fully aware the entire
Of
time
cybernetics
what
that
she
they
was
probably voluntarily give themselves. On top,
And I don't
on top,
know if
on
they
top.
even know that. Damn, you know
That's
so
their
much about their
responsibility.
history.
And what do you know then?
I know that
Go
they
on.
can't remember where they got them. I know that they can't remember much about their past. And anytime they do, it starts to hurt their head a little bit. They're having a lapse of memory, probably something traumatic from getting them, potentially unwillingly.
Damn shame. Find the person that gave them.
I mean, we can't just
Bring him in this room right
start
now.
with a computer, right?
We'll shoot them in the back of the head instead.
Ah, for somebody
Go
who
on, get
goes
him.
to the lethal, you're so much more about killing these days. It's actually impressive.
This isn't to argue and undermine each other. To be frank, I don't give a shit what you think about each other.
That's very
We're here
clear.
to send a message. This is a standard we are going to hold ourselves and each other to, regardless of reason or motivation. There are civilians dead in the street and rioters screaming for our heads.
If I may put my 2 cents on it, 6. The whole solution with Strange only appeases our issue with losing a member. The only way we would improve public eye if we do send her off to Strange is if we offer aid to anyone else that is a cyber psycho or is having issues with their cybernetics, which is not a thing that we can do.
Which is why I'm not considering it as an option. At the very least, I can attempt to improve things here, or instill a baseline punishment example of what happens when you can't stay in control of yourself.
The fact that Tigers blew up at his hospital.
Well, if those are 3 options, let's put it to a vote.
Psychosis thing
Let's
and then a
get
riot
that over
stuff.
with if we're not considering others.
Kinda fucked up.
Agreed.
Case of, I think we just point, you know.
To make this nice and simple, if you believe that Pig is responsible for their actions, regardless of their full consciousness or not during the event, and that they deserve death, please venture to the left. And if you believe that they deserve a second chance, that we can fix them in the most cost-effective way for ourselves, potentially give them a second chance at life, but sending the message that this is what happens if you lose control. Move to the right. And for our third and final, if you wish to attempt to repair them or de-escalate their cybernetics at great cost to the Hollow, please ascend the staircase.
Can you shut the fuck up?
I can't. I can't.
Who are you?
No.
And they just tell us to shut the fuck up.
What'll be the cost for this option?
I'm not
And
gonna.
is the bill going to
Whatever
be
this kid
on?
thinks he is, but he's gonna get his ass kicked someday.
I just went for the crowd win.
It
I
always
didn't
comes
hear what
back
the
to
option.
me.
What side is
That's why I'm
which?
in the position I'm on.
Bit of a tough decision.
I'm guessing you all
do think
forgot
that
the
it's their
part
fault,
where
but I don't know
Strange
if they
doesn't bring you
deserve
back as you are. Brings you back
away.
different.
Oh,
Aye,
is this
you
a
see
strange
this-
camp right here?
Yes.
Yep.
That's Strange
Oh,
camp.
Yes.
If you want them
Holy
to
shit.
go to an actual clinic and get actual care, come up the stairs.
Oh, I'm up the stairs.
That
Yeah,
care
I'm
takes
still-
longer than you believe.
Not to mention funding, no guarantees.
Get cyberpsychosis pills.
I'd rather them see
And
the
sometimes
person
it
they
doesn't
were
even
instead
work.
of the person they will be if they go to Strange.
I don't need you all arguing with each other. I
I don't know if
understand
we
the
can
weight of
afford
each
it for
option.
just one person. As do I.
I'd cut off a limb if you got stuck. Their option isn't necessarily a punishment for killing civilians.
The
We
ones
were
that
told to
top the
vote,
stairs?
not argue. Yeah.
That is true. I agree.
We have to be realistic about what we can do in our current situation, not what we hope to do.
Right now, the vote is on what is to be done, not the punishment. The punishment comes after this voting has been completed.
And don't forget, the person you care about the most, Pig, if you know them very well, will not come back the same. Up here. So if you like them how they are now, being in that camp is not the best decision.
In the opposite of that, I have also visited Strange personally. And I came back
Willingly.
the same.
And I'm pretty sure, as someone who has cyberpsychosis, they don't fix you the way that you would normally be fixed.
Hey, Red. So the solution to bring Pig to a clinic is the right one, because we know that they are gonna help.
Please return
Who are
to
we
your
even
seats.
sending Pig
I've
to?
counted the votes. As I stated, I don't need you all arguing with each other. I am perfectly aware of the
Someone here, so we
consequences
can go
and
down the
costs
stairs.
of each option. Thank you for the thorough reminders, though.
Money to do the third option. And let it be made perfectly clear to all of you. At least I am unhappy about the entire situation. I risked my life trying to detain her and bring her back here to calm her down here.
And it won't be wasted. Because, in truth, I had already made the decision. I knew what we were going to do from the start. But it's been clear to me that we need to determine some things around the Hollow. That some things need to change. Because the way things are functioning, we are losing our war. We're losing ourselves. We're losing each other. Nothing is going right for us here. And today, I wanted to make an example of that. I presented the options as a do or die. And still the majority of you voted to send her to Strange. I have subjected myself to that, so that never has to happen again. That is why I'm in the position I am. And honestly, if you chose that option, don't call yourself a realist. You should be ashamed of yourself. The people here are supposed to be your family, and you're treating them like a staircase. Expendable things to get where you need to go. In their darkest times, suffering from a purely uncurable disease, something we only hardly know treatments for, this is when we should be supporting each other the most. I hope those of you that took that option understand what I'm trying to tell you. and undergo some deep self-reflection on why you're still here in this hollow.
Can you say, I kinda got my options mixed up at first, and then I switched.
I understand. Your intention was clear, and I hope your intentions are all clear to yourself. I will do what I was put here to do, and take the personal burden upon myself to get items or money to treat whatever is wrong with them as best as we can. And I hope in their time of need here that you show them that you do care, and that together we can accomplish something. We'll reconvene in a bit, talk about our tasks for today. But I'd like you all to take some time to think about this. And you're dismissed.
Can I just add... Oh shit, ringtone. Sorry, got a new ringtone.
I like your ringtone.
I like the other one better.
What's it from?
Might I inquire if I can speak with Miss Irie?
Go ahead. She's free to do whatever she wants. And to be clear, there will
Come
be
with me.
some punishment. But your death is
As
not
there
today.
always should be.
Yeah, wants to talk to you. I hope that was the right thing.
Well, you and me talking in that hall had agreed that we like people learning from their mistakes more than anything.
Hopefully it provided a lesson of some sort, at least to someone.
Emily, you do need to shut people up in these meetings.
Yeah, I was thankful you said something because I was about to just kill him.
Was all of leadership dismissed as well?
If you'd like to be. You want to sit here and discuss things, you're more than welcome. But you are left to your own devices for now.
Do
I had
you
decided
want...
I would just go ahead and do my report in. The whole incident at the repair shop last week. Those weren't whispers. Cut and dry.
Which
We're
is
gonna
why
have to keep
something like
watch
this
on
is
who's wearing
important.
green.
We need people to bond with each other, so we know who the traitors are.
Yeah, do you want me to start preparations for the bank stuff? I can go speak to Gus.
Yeah, you can talk to Gus. It's fine.
Did the 5 I send your way make it?
They're there. I had to reschedule their interviews a bit given the riots. But I'll be dealing with them soon.
Right.
I would like... As the days go on, I become more and more aware of how little I actually know about what's going on here. Who was it that you said you would be sending them to? Who are they?
They're
I've...
strange.
Okay.
The simplest way to put it is he's the boogeyman.
You talk to many whispers? I assume you must have been here long.
I don't have a lot of time to talk to the whispers. No.
I meant before you came to the Hollow. Then again.
Before? The only
I don't quite
people...
remember how you joined.
The only people I'd ever seen in green weren't very talkative when I was given them. And after that, I avoided most people. So, I didn't really know most things.
You want the long or short of it?
I want the long. I want to know what we're dealing with so that I can actually help.
Well, the person in question used to be in close, would you say, with Marcus O'Daly, the former leader of the Whispers.
Right. Okay.
On his, what was it again, council?
A council of 9. 9 powerful members used to keep the entirety of the Whisperers in check.
Each with their own little posse. You know Vivian?
The robotic unit that's been going around? Yes, it was... Yeah.
It's his.
Did we
I
take
heard
it?
Elizabeth came here too.
I remember that one.
Another one of
I
his.
didn't get any names. There was about 3 others that came here the other day. Went into the lab.
Probably all belong to Strange. And no, we didn't take them. He puts them here to watch. And to help keep us safe. Whether or not you believe it, he is, to an extent, interested in our continued existence and well-being.
You said you went to them. That's where you got your arms, right?
One of them. I
One
have
of
one from a different council member. And they function nearly perfectly. Didn't even really notice the change from flesh to metal. He is extremely good at what he does. But comes at the cost of experimentation. Most of them not willing participants.
I'm going to ask a very important question. Do you know where Gus got their augmentations?
Why don't you ask us?
I did. And he didn't tell me.
I won't betray his privacy then, as a friend.
I will bring it up again to them and see what they say. How much they have our benefit in mind, but how far does that go?
It goes as far as I can make it go, essentially. not a lot of people completely understand, though they have their suspicions about what I am or what I am doing. But I have entangled myself thoroughly with Victor Strange. Anytime he needs something done, I'm the person he sends. And that comes with some benefits. If people want cybernetic upgrades, they need rare materials or items, you want fancy armor or a new car, I can get it for you. But it comes at a cost. And if I owe him, then you owe me.
The last chance serum, as they called it. When I had brought it up to everyone, you had mentioned wanting to send it to him, but Vivian was in the room at the time. Now that he's not exactly watching, do you still feel that way?
I think that if there is anyone who can recreate it, it's probably him. But, as with all things, it will have a cost. And something as rare, something as potentially expensive as that is to reproduce, it won't be cheap.
On the topic of that, when I go to follow that trail I found, I'd like to take that with me. Nothing more. There is no guarantee of me using it on anything or anyone. But if I follow that trail and it leads to what I've been sniffing this whole time, if it's not needed, I'll bring it right back.
I'll leave that up to Cairo. This serum is yours. You're the head of medical, so I'm placing the responsibility on you. Whatever happens with it, whoever uses it, whoever gets it for their mission or gets it to replicate it, it's yours. And whatever happens with it will be your decision.
You tell me no, that's end of story. Won't even argue it.
Can you tell me more about this trail, or is that something you can't share?
Started following it after Sean died. Went back to where he was. Robotic footprints. Heavy. Carried some mass off. Followed the direction towards the old Fallen base. Towards Nevrasi. I have contact with Nev through Spice's old phone. We chatted, offers were thrown back and forth. In the end, the only one I took was the freebie to meet. She more than likely has him. Most likely alive.
He's
But if he
alive.
is, and after
And you
everything we
will
found, you do need to remember that this serum doesn't regrow limbs.
I can hold 5
I
people
know.
in my car.
She said she doesn't enjoy stitching.
If they are there, they are alive. That is what I'm certain of. And you will have the serum for your visit.
I'll only use it if it's needed for whatever reason.
Alright. I got people together for the bank truck thing.
Okay.
Gus.
Yeah?
I notice you're the only medic on this team. I won't stop you from going. This is your mission. You know what I discussed. I'm expecting a lot out of you.
I'm aware. I had a
Quick
lot less
test.
problems with them, okay? It's getting better.
I've been working on my. Hey, real quick. Take this.
Oh. I'm taken.
The hold not. Hold it for me for 30 seconds without crushing it. And move
crushing
it
is
around your
not-
fingers. No, without crushing it.
No,
It's
that
called
is not the
finesse.
problem. I'm not able to control my emotions.
Yes, Drake.
I appreciate this, but that's not the problem.
I heard, first of all, confusing things. People like saying if we're not going
understand
colors, we
that.
are going colors. If we are going
We're going
colors,
colours.
it'd be the. Okay, I was got to ask, because would it be the best idea to rob a truck? Depending if it's Tiger or not?
Yes. Doesn't matter if it's Tiger or not. We're here to show that we're in control of things. This is our district.
Fair
The
enough.
people can rely
How
on
much have
us.
you estimated in these?
Okay.
And in the end, this money that we're taking will go back to them in one way or another.
We do intend to distribute it to some of the needy. Not all of it is going directly to our pockets.
Besides, we're not just hitting your average Zephyr employees credit union.
We're hitting
Don't expect us to go that low.
someone else. Figures.
So,
specifically.
do you need my blessing, my permission, my oversight on anything?
I was just letting you know that we're doing it now.
Great. Get the hell out of here then.
Take a standard med kit.
Before that, I need to address something to every one of you.
Right. We're all here.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What? I think his V died.
He went blind. Oh no.
Okay, never mind. Let's go up. Let's go up.
Okay.
Gus,
Also, I don't think we have met. Nice to meet you. I'll meet you later.
you are to take a standard med kit and one of the mission
Mr.
kits.
Sharp.
Great. Pleasure.
Wait, who's
Get
all
out.
going on this? Is it 6 or 7
Everybody
people?
in this little group here.
No.
Except for that
Oh,
one.
there's so many people at a fucking
Get him.
door.
We're about
Get
to
out of my
leave.
office.
If you touch me, I'm gonna hurt you.
Go, now, leave.
Good.
What's happening?
Understood.
Oh, why? Oh, wow. Yeah, like point and like do that. You can just like, hey, Danny. That's kind of weird.
Sorry, what?
Come on.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, made it.
But I was just like, for. I was just trying to see where you two are.
Yeah, he's
You're on
eavesdropping.
important business, Danny.
Shit at it, too.
Are you here on any kind of business?
Sarcasm.
I'll take it as a no. You may
Yeah,
exit.
no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Luis, goes for you too. This has been requested as a leadership talk, so.
Might I inquire as to what your official decision is on Ori?
She stays. Maybe I'll even send her
Well,
to
that part
work
is
on a
clear.
mission today. I don't know. I'm pretty sure her hands are all synthetic, so it wouldn't really do much if
I have a proposal. I have a proposal for you. I went and I had a lengthy conversation with her. I gave her the opportunity to speak for herself. And when it comes to cyberpsychosis, there is a way to mitigate it, to prevent it from showing itself. Now, if you send her off to some sort of medications will not help it, and they are costly. You send her to some form of therapist, they're going to sit her down in a chair. One, she doesn't like sitting down. Did you know that? They're going to sit her down in a chair. They're going to ask her questions about her life. And they're going to try and come to some decision as to how things should be done, how she is to be treated, what will be best for her. And then they're going to attach a bill to it and say, follow this, and come back to me in a month. As we all know, we're all having a bit of a cost problem, finances and the like. Now, if you recall, Johnson over there said something. You said you could let me do something with her. And I am capable. I can do something. I have even provided training to Queen. And it has proven fruitful. However, you have not been able to speak with her since then. She is now on a mission. But if you look at any of the people under my command, under my jurisdiction, they are all disciplined, and they all know who they are. I can offer that. If Ori comes to understand who she is, and what she is capable of, why she makes decisions and things like that, she can prevent herself, or at least notice when she is going to one of these cyberpsychotic episodes. Be able to obtain whatever help she needs, whether that be restraining herself or otherwise. I present to you this as an option, one that will not cost much at all, and merely will cost time. And it will bring her back my hopes. Far better person who continue to wish to do the best for the Whispers. Because right now, even though everyone around chose what they decided for her, she still wants to help the Whispers.
I'm sorry, I have a very important question before we continue this discussion much further. Who the fuck are you?
Have we not met?
No.
Pardon my most rude intrusion. I am Mr. Sharp. I'm one of the leaders of one of the outposts. And I've been providing considerable amounts of information to you and your leadership.
Yes.
They assisted in retaking the Merciful Heart.
Great.
And Marbles has information on a Kevlar factory.
I do. Well, I didn't know if like you had like the schedule on you in person, or if you were gonna send me like the
You want it?
document. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
There you go.
All right.
That's the
But
schedule
yeah,
for
you
Fridays.
described, Friday scheduling. And you did specify that these people are pretty punctual, very schedule oriented, very just cut and dry, repetitive names and
Exactly.
stuff. So for that, I feel like scouts and stealth people. Charisma, if anything, would be the best if we want to have people go in. Unless we want to buy off of them. That's always an option.
Shit.
Information gathering is my specialty, as well as recruitment.
I think we're done with buying. It's time for some taking. Everything you offered, it all sounds very nice. I'm sure it all would feel very good. I don't care. If she wants to go train with you or pick flowers and find herself, that's fine. I'm still gonna get her the medication, just in case. But she could do whatever she wants.
If you would be so kind as to present her with that option yourself.
Sure.
That is all I
Who's
ask.
this in regards to?
Ori, you might know her better as Pig.
Sure. Real quick. If I can ask something of you and your group.
Yes.
Last week, myself and a handful of others from the Hollow went to assist a civilian shop that was under attack from some group. Still not sure what. Other Whisperers, you may have heard of this already or not, I don't know, showed up to assist. They were not Whisperers. I've learned that over this past week. What I'm requesting is the occasional... Because you and your group do your patrols and whatnot, you run into other
You got a minute?
gangs of Whisperers. Other
Do
gatherings.
you mind if it's in your office? That's where I normally don't ask for private
At your
meetings.
leisure, I'd appreciate the occasional, let's call it
dying.
audit.
Okay, there we go.
You wish for me to
I love
audit
auditing.
patrols of Whisperers that I come across.
To make sure they're not bleeding yellow.
You know, there is one way you can go about this to prevent this from ever happening again.
You know, you're fine. You're fine. You're in a safe space. You can
Knock,
admit it.
knock.
Are you suggesting codes?
Yes.
I already had
You
that
provide
suggested.
a passphrase and they provide the callback. If they do not provide the correct callback, they are not your Whisperers. And you make sure it changes.
Hello, everybody.
with each
Card
mission
should be
and
down now. Our
operation,
group
whether
has
that be
exited the
sporadic or
Hollow. If
not.
everybody could head up to
I'll make it
NPC
weekly.
Comms 1 for me and get prepared for the mission, you can start requesting on me. I'm in the map.
As you should. It all helps at the end. One more thing you should be made aware of. All these actions taken by Kijin Tower, by the people, these riots going on. Would you like to know why we are suddenly almost surrounded by the tower?
Don't mind me.
Hey, Bob.
It's because relying on the civilians for funding and for information itself is a double-edged sword. While we are on their good side, they help us. While we are not, they instantly turn against us on a whim. They're the ones currently providing information to Kijin Tower as to where our whereabouts are and our outposts. Just remember, at the end of the day, they are indeed people with opinions on how things should be done. And right now, they are terrified.
I know.
Should you need anything else, let me know. I will see what I can find.
think I'm gonna go take a power nap. Been running all week.
Yeah.
Luis,
Hmm.
you have your
Talking
talk yet?
Nope.
Mm.
That's the whole reason why I was waiting.
I'll make sure it happens now. The only reason I didn't pipe up about it is because I didn't know.
You're supposed to be coming in for it, so.
You might have decided to do it while I was out. I don't know. Gotten tired of waiting.
No, because I need you to say it.
Hmm.
I can't be the one.
Alright, I have to get the hand positionings right, or else I'm not doing it right. Foots. Feet. Where am I in my world? Meditation. Oh shit. It's never supposed to be there. That is a non-existent RP object. Give me my foot. Continue tracking it when I tell you. Jesus Christ. Just let me get into my fucking... whatever.
But if you got a hollow up, I can't join you for some reason.
Yeah, I have it up. I even accepted your request. Hold on, let me send an invite to you. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did, thank you.
Okay.
Can you toss me an invite their foot? No, mine doesn't seem to be working either.
People who need to come here and get healed are not fucking here.
Hey, how's it going, party peeps? Don't worry, I'm sanitary. Someone forced me to wash.
Sent.
They sprayed me down like a dog, stripped me down to my bare
Bless.
cheeks.
Do you need something?
What?
I need attention.
Of course.
Are you hurt or the?
No. No, they're very much not hurt yet.
Oh.
Yet
Oh.
is a good estimate.
I mean, she's yeah.
Well, I'm going to spread more chaos. Goodbye, Canary.
He call you Canary?
Yes. Yes, they did. Not even what the mask is based on.
Aren't you a crow or something?
Yes, it's a raven specifically, but yes.
the Raven forevermore.
Apparently, ravens were idols of wisdom and secrets and knowledge and memory.
It still hurt? The arm?
It's fine. I've been dealing with it. Sure, no painkillers. You don't need any.
Fine. Where did my frames?
I've been doing some kind of research on prosthetic stuff, but it's taken me a while.
I'm trying to look for some textbooks and
Do
such.
I have Rosie, Depresso, and Lucky at spawn?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're all
thank
here.
you.
Cool. We're gonna let everybody else get in first.
That's what I've been trying to do, but nobody's going in. They're all staying in spawn.
Let me
So,
yell a
unless they've been gone on a mission.
Guys, we got another mission to do.
Yeah, well,
please, head on in.
At some point, I'll be able to at least attach other limbs. If not anything.
We're probably going to skip the rebellion event today because that's a bit of a heavy event, but we'll do that over time.
I'm impressed to see that you're putting forward the effort to learn another medical field of your own accord.
Yeah.
If you do find any useful information, can you share it with me?
Oh, no problem.
I'm taking down notes and whatnot.
So at some point, we should be able to, I mean, if anything, at least make it working again.
Fine without it.
Sure.
I made that thing in the corner there. Your eye looks upon a sword.
Yeah.
I'll still do my job without it. Don't need it.
Actually, probably coming from that way.
Now, Jin is you're not fucking missing out on the fucking glory for this one. You're so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of large duffel bags.
It looks like that went well.
Jin. Go on. Looks like someone else's blood on him.
I mean,
I think that's my cue to stand up instead of staying on the floor.
how you feeling? You need anything? Painkiller? Nothing? Alright.
Let me turn off.
Okay.
God damn it.
Alright.
Think we might have to go check on them.
Go check on them. They had Gus, but a second medical is useful. Go.
Alright.
What?
It's a good sword.
See? Find out.
Be in the training room if you need me.
It's around Tuesday, right? That he said. Like a week.
A week,
I don't know
yes.
what this said. Oh, God. Now we just gotta figure out his brother's name. So we can stop calling that one the Mist Man.
Yeah.
He just sitting in this bed. But these arms, I can't even lift up my full body weight with them. Oh God, is he coming in here? Oh, thank goodness.
I had a thought.
Foot, could you go into DM and call for me, please? Or somewhere?
The
Hey,
thought will have
doctors, I
to
come
wait.
bidding you amazing gifts.
Okay. Who
Okay,
is
there's
this?
gonna be 2 more coming in too. Lucky's all kinds of fucked up, and Yuna's about 2 times more as fucked up. This one right here was our target. We need them alive so we can get more money.
Hey, I need a medic at the front door, like now, please.
Pawn.
No clue.
Yuna apparently tried to do some medical on them, but I'm not too sure how good that actually went.
Did they cauterize them?
I don't think they did that, but I had to put some rounds into their back to get them to stop running, so...
Ballistics?
Yeah.
The bullets are probably still in there then.
Curtains up so you can go and take a closer look.
Good chance.
I'm going to have to remove them, or else the wounds won't be able to heal. Or if they do heal, they're gonna die.
Okay, so treated critical. It's
Anything I can do to help there, Doc?
Held together with biker's jacket. 2 majors
Basin
on his legs.
or a
1
bowl,
minor.
if you would. Fill it with the water from the sink.
You all kinds of fucked up.
Got it.
We have to and there's a vote, and I don't know what.
How
take a
likely
picture
is
or
it that
something?
this one's gonna attack me
Where's
if I
Claire?
wake it up?
Gone.
There's a good chance. I'll stay with you to make sure it doesn't happen. Here's water, Doc.
Care to elaborate further, or do you not know?
I don't know,
Do you
some
need
tiger
medical?
bitch took her. My fucking hand is broken.
With a
or
17, you're
fractured,
able to
so-
treat her without any issue.
Probably.
Is there any way we can strap her down safely?
And unfortunately, Anna, with a 5, you wake up.
Think of one person.
There's ropes in one of the drawers.
Can you... Fuck. Okay. Oh, rope it is.
We used it on...
Oh! No, you don't. 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 No move. No move. No move.
Please don't shoot anything in my med bay.
Injuries.
I got you. Take that.
All right.
My two majors.
No move. No move.
Let's not do this,
You
Anna.
are about to die in a second if you don't stop. You need to get healed.
Don't touch my fucking gun ever again in your goddamn life.
How many death rolls have you had?
Oh no.
Okay.
What have you done?
I am sorry.
Lucky. What have you done? What have you done?
What's my gun on? Oh, that's not what I want. Cool. Now I'm lethal.
Yeah, you're treated. Okay, you're good.
Okay. You want medical attention?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Now you're a target, honey.
This is my med bay. You will respect that.
That's great. And that's my target, and I just went through hell to get them, so either heal them or don't.
I've already
I can
done
take
that.
them dead or alive.
Really
Great, fantastic.
Trying to be reasonable at the start. Now look at all this. Okay, they're good, Doc.
Does that one still need treatment?
Yeah, that one's hand is fucked.
Cool. They aren't green. They can suffer.
Good to go, Doc.
Noble
Okay,
people
now do I have to tie
different,
you down, or
Treated everything.
you just chill and heal? Look, realistically, it's nothing personal. Genuinely, it's a job. We really needed money. I'm feeling kind of bad, but also, it's life. But you're alive, so hey, you know what I mean? Keep the dream kicking. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too.
You guys look like you're fared worse.
Well, I will leave it up to you there, Doc.
Jin's on his way.
Here's the rope. If you think it needs to be there, you let me know.
Mm-hmm. Don't punch me again when I'm in the middle of saving your life.
Well, it's a bad spot now.
I'll think about it.
So, to explain,
That's
I have
all
a
I needed.
fractured hand.
Jeez, how many more?
Can one of
Jesus
you give me
Christ,
like
what
a
the fuck?
splint or something?
No.
Need me to do anything more, Doc?
Anything?
Yeah.
Leon?
Thanks. Oh, go crawl in a ditch, bitch.
They are not getting medical from us.
Really? You're gonna make fun of the medical?
They are disrespecting my med bay and getting in the way of my action.
Biker, come on. Bring the target, let's go. They're captured, they're alive.
They need to recover a little bit before we start moving them.
They
Or,
said
you know,
alive
the
or
wounds will
dead.
reopen. Do you want them alive or dead? Stay in
Put them
here.
in a car. It's not that hard.
As everyone here goes about their business, everyone except for Yuna receives a text on their phone, an SOS from a whisperer asking for assistance as they seem they have found something urgent. It is an SOS.
Fuck.
Help is requested.
Do we have any leadership here by chance? Anyone know?
I haven't seen any.
Cairo.
What's Queen?
All right, Doc. Looks like you're head leadership here. You see the text? What are you thinking? Squad of 4?
Bad.
5.
Right now.
4 fighters and a medic.
5?
Which medic would like to volunteer to save someone? Except for Gus. Pawn, you're up.
Boom.
Leon, you're in charge of Lucky until Pawn returns.
They need a heavy hitter.
They do. They do.
Be
I'll
careful.
look around, see if we have any.
I will be.
Make it quick.
Let me.
Doc, are they good to move?
This one?
I'll take your word for it. And this one.
Leon.
Carefully, they can be moved.
Look, you should be fine.
Carefully. Gotcha.
If you thrash around, you're going to start bleeding out again. And I won't be there to save you this time.
Jesus Christ.
Noted.
For at least the rest of the day.
I feel like they probably are now. Yeah, we'll find out.
You have rope.
Okay, they're good to move. Want me to move them to your car?
We get.
No,
I don't have a car. That's kind of like
Oh my god. I have a motorcycle because my name is Biker.
It's one hell of a process.
Then just ask someone for a car. Borrow cars, right?
What is it?
Boss, do we have a car we could use?
There's a truck.
We're not taking a truck. You're gonna.
Looking for something faster. I can give you one of these.
You're riding on a bike. You're riding on a bike. You're gonna hug onto me. If you let go, you're gonna fall off and roll and die very slowly and painfully.
You want to use the rope?
Come here. That is fucking tempting, actually. Grab that. Yep. Tying you to
Asking
me.
you for the keys?
Not the first time I've had a woman tied to me.
You have a car now.
You know, I'm gonna take my bike.
He's got keys for a car.
Take it off.
We're taking my bike. You guys took too long to make a decision. Are we going or not?
How the fuck am I gonna sit on your bike?
Bitch, you're gonna find a way.
Wow. You're all sorts of messed up.
Text goes to all whisperers. If you are able and not injured, come to the meeting room.
Fawn, go there.
I'll be there in a minute.
What's happening?
We're going to save someone.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
what matters.
That's good.
You're going to stay here. And I'm going to
I wasn't planning on going
take
with
your
it.
gun away. Put it over here.
Thanks.
You are also bleeding all over the bed I usually sleep in, which is really annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can have my bed.
I will not
And
take
money
it,
is money,
but
but-
thank you for the offer.
I still need you.
Oh.
No?
Why not? It's not like my bed.
No, I'll probably die, so I'll avoid that.
What do you mean? What? In my bed? I don't think so. I slept in it just alright.
Don't laugh. I have a medical condition.
Oh.
I can die from coughing. Like really bad cough. Or
Oh.
like allergies or something. Yeah, I'll die to that. So.
That's pretty bad. And sucky.
It does suck. Blame the corpse.
Yeah, we always do.
I mean, I have reason
They
for it,
took
but-
Queen.
With a Kaijin tower operator.
Who?
If that guy.
A Kaijin
Tigers,
tower
the-
operator.
The one that takes the Vipers, controls her. I can't remember her name. They took her. And her sword.
Oh man.
So here comes the question.
She just lifted her up. And we couldn't do anything. They had a Viper bot there.
Are you gonna try to make it better? That's what I'm looking forward to right now. I'm waiting for your bounce back.
Queen fight at all?
She was too fucked up, and the Viper bot was just there and picked her up.
If my chosen
Before
cast
we
could go down to Whispers too,
even
everybody else
could
would make their way up
realize
to the NPC comms.
what was going on, we couldn't do anything.
Okay.
She said she would bring her back, but I don't know what that means, and frankly, I don't trust that lanky fucking bitch.
I trust Queen. I don't think they would
I
go.
trust Queen.
I don't.
Not
think they
so
would
much
go
the Tiger.
Without a fight, if they didn't think they'd come back.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't. It's just gonna fuck us over in the long run, is what I'm thinking.
That's not what matters.
And we may have pissed off a few people, like the people we captured, and
that lady we were running along with, she was running
you
with
off
it.
really quick, Lucky.
Yeah.
Team
Oh,
that's
fuck,
going
Lucky,
is
what
gonna be
happened?
Renee, me, Bat, Ken, Pawn, as you informed, and I feel like I'm missing one.
How many is that? Wrench.
It'll be 6 total. Wrench,
Six
thank you.
total?
It is an SOS.
Wrench is going?
Yep. Yes, Wrench said he's able. If you want to change that. I also went out with one arm before, and I did perfectly fine. I have faith in him.
You and Danny need to keep track of him. That's it.
Okay.
Boy. Almost stuffed my
I'm in.
Everyone else is fine to go.
Are you treating him? Because I will wait.
No, he's fine.
I'm not moving from this bed.
No, you're not.
He can't
Do you
move
need help?
anyways.
I'm pretty sure my hand's not supposed to look like this. Part of his like top hand is looking bent inward.
What the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
You remember that psycho chainsaw bitch with the dual chainsaws?
Did you already remove your gauntlet here?
Yeah, apparently she fought me, but she had a giant cleaver and she was normal. She wasn't crazy.
Jaro, do you need what's his name?
Remove
That
this,
was.
please.
I didn't see that shit coming.
You're
Oh no, yeah.
boy.
You know what? Sure.
Or should we not?
Boy.
That's
Oh,
your
fuck,
mini-
wait.
Mind if I
Well,
sit down?
if
I've been
he,
standing all day and running.
Well,
That'd be
if
too
you're gonna
too
wanna
many
sell,
bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cobalt moment?
Oh,
would be
if you want to die,
I'm gonna
lieutenants that go on missions, by the way, have to die on the mission. That is now a thing. Unless the cast just let you go.
Might be
You
Cobalt
die
time.
someone.
If you want to bring
Most
Cobalt
of it's
here,
not
that
mine.
is an option.
Armor held up
Cobalt
pretty damn
time.
good.
Casino mini boss. All right, Cobalt time. You
Oh,
come along.
casino
Richie
mini
will
boss.
dip and leave you to deal with them, as they are beneath him.
Okay.
Oh, we got a lot
Yeah.
of fucking
You're gonna
money.
be questioning and interrogating
Holy
the-
shit.
My boy.
the Whisperer.
I need to get this fucking
Yeah, that's
mask off,
good.
though.
in question.
Oh,
Oh.
my.
So you're gonna
Didn't
be
realize
there
my face was that
escorting
dark.
Mr. Ricci, asking questions, and then when a
Yeah,
bunch
I'll
of
fix that in a
Whisper
minute.
goes in trouble, he's going to peace out and tell you to deal with this.
I'm just gonna
Don't
change out of
disappoint.
this.
God.
Yeah, no. I'm dark.
Mr. Lone?
We already have.
Okay, make sure you request on me. We have a mission to do. This is a character introduction mission. And Harm, I'm
That'll
going
work.
to drag you down into the Whisper comms.
Actually, no,
I
I
think
got a
I'm just
better one.
gonna go to sleep here.
Yes, you are.
Have a good night.
Hello.
You know, but I might be jumping
There's
out.
nothing good
Not feeling
about this
too,
night.
too hot right now.
Okay.
Incredible
What the
headache and stuff like that. So.
What happened to you
go take some
anyway?
medicine, sir.
Is there anything you need me for?
You know.
I
got
need you
fucked
to get
up by
better.
the merry men.
Is there anything else? Other
Whatever that
story-wise
means.
questions, anything like that? I need
No, we should be able to handle that.
Because of a
to...
bounty.
Okay, we're gonna handle rebellion like another team.
200,000
Accepted
credits.
bounty. On
Yeah,
the
we'll do
Merry-
this thing and then we'll just wrap up what else
Not
we
on
need
the
to.
merryman, on that bitch that we captured that was over
Alright, get
there.
better.
Well, she was over there.
Ah, fuck.
Hey,
I think the merryman may have some
Howdy doody.
connection to the whisperers.
So, Jaro, if you
I
could,
wouldn't know.
I would like for you.
Or
to
they
go
knew
and
of
find
us
a
at
location
least.
because
At
they're
least
going
they
to be
knew of
getting
me.
beat up
They just
by
To be
targeted
tigers.
us all as
fair, like-
whisperers.
As it should be.
People have their own networks. On top of the fact we're not exactly, not
Would
known.
cast real quick of what they need to do.
Well, yeah, but these guys were like.
I'll
they
be heading out.
fight the rich.
So would
I'll be back in a bit.
would Richie bring Mercy along?
Well, we've already got a lieutenant present, and
Yay, more patience. Let's just remember
Remy,
that.
quick question.
How's
How
that
long did my
idea?
talk take?
Something I thought of.
It would have started during the first mission, so you should be back by now.
Okay.
You tried, and they said it would have worked. You tried to use Gus for the spell.
Yes, I think we've come to the same conclusion. Cybernetic parts do not work because they don't extrude any life force.
What I was thinking wasn't that. During the second trial, we were all connected. Thread that helped keep us together. I know that they said it would be capable to take from another person for the casting, but what if you can share the burden? What if we had all tried as a connected group, a family, to do the spell? I don't know if it would have.
Once we're healed, would you like to try that? We go find a place. We try that.
That. Maybe.
That would be the best. Is just to test it out. But if this happens again to at least one of us, we stop. Or if it happens to all of us consecutively, we stop.
Yeah.
They made Gus use his mouth.
No,
So-
they're not in here. They're walking around.
Dog.
No. Didn't use it.
Oh.
Dog!
Speak of the devil.
Just so you're aware, I did bring Miss Nadia by. She was the chemist I recommended. Right now she's speaking with Ven.
Understood.
How are you? You look stressed.
I just got done with the talk.
Oh? Is there anything that you can share?
Not currently.
Understood. Well, if you wish to go talk with Miss Nadia, she's currently in the lab.
I'll meet with her. How are you feeling?
I'm still hurting everything.
There are signs of progress and healing, so.
You sure you wouldn't want to sit in the? I guess the other beds. They can heal a little bit faster.
This is.
This is one of the beds.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was all.
Mission
I
cast
thought it
can
was just
come
those
in
three.
when you are ready now.
Ow. 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 Ow.
What happened?
All over.
No, you need treatment, not just a nap.
Yeah, no.
It's just riddled with holes.
So now one.
Oh, good.
Ah, shit.
Get me a bowl of water. I'm going to need to probably remove some bullets.
Gotcha.
Nobody lay in that bed next to Renee. Lucky is there.
Yes.
Understood.
Gotcha.
What? Normally this
There
would
you
be
go.
done under anesthesia, but I get to root around in your muscles, getting bullets.
I'm gonna need it because my arms can't.
Where did you guys get hit?
You will. Okay, one, you see, she has a peppering of a shotgun round on her chest. Okay.
You're not in bed. I hope for the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And also, you will notice some.
I'm fine. It
What
was
looks
just
like some bullets
Ow.
into her back.
Wrapping you now.
With the Major 6.
The worst part is gone.
Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna have to remove a lot more bullets than normal. Pellets are different, but alright.
By the way,
Do you recognize
it was recommended to me a while ago. You need to teach me how the internet works.
The internet? Okay.
Oh,
shit, Renee's all.
Hi.
Wow. Okay. Where are you? Bert?
Most of it's not mine.
That's not the problem. You were
Uh,
making a mess.
There's the patch. Critical wound on my chest where I accidentally jumped onto a stun baton when attempting to lunge for someone's neck.
That's going to leave a probably near permanent scar of electricity.
More than likely. Also, what's his name? Jackass with a cape.
Alright.
Yeah, he cut my cheek a bit. But that's, I'm assuming, just
It's like painkillers, but it's
There's a bandage.
Francesco, I think his name was.
That means nothing to me.
Pain will go away soon.
I think.
Wrench
Just be careful moving.
Kanikos, by the way.
What?
My name, Kanikos.
Okay. Cairo, like the city. I'm your head of medical.
Let me see. Like between all of those pellets, you see a bullet wound just here in her waist, all the way through. It are two critical injuries, by the way.
They already rolled? They already roll for it?
Nope.
I mean, for
I have not been
injuries,
no
yes. We need God.
Crouching on the ground, too wasted.
Oh yeah, Carl. When
Requesting God in the
when you're
middle.
looking at both me and Renee, you see a bunch of bullets. See one shotgun pellets to sitting stomach area, and also what you just said is a bullet clear through her stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, and also you'll notice these some bullet injuries to her basically to Pon's back, which she's annoying.
Jaro, could you come to medical?
I'm going to grab your shoulder.
Foot's there with you. He can roll if he needs to.
Oh man.
Leon.
You okay?
Leon.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Most of it's not.
Leon. You're in charge of Renee. You sit on that bed.
You find what is very clearly expensive.
Where's my chair?
Hello.
There's my chair. Okay.
Over there.
She's good.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, 86 major injury to her back.
Are you touching the wound, like the major wound?
Yes, it's to her back.
Lighten up the blood.
That seems to be a collect.
Yeah, I know.
Let me enter everything.
Got a great one back.
Okay.
However, to your you're
Yeah,
able
we
to
can-
manage it rather easily.
We can save the
In
med
this-
bay for last.
We have to clean it.
Even this corpo tank.
Because if we don't, you're gonna get infected.
I don't know why I can hear them.
Or you'll
Something
bleed
about
out.
a distress signal. I assume that was you.
Yes. Kimiko. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know. Come
Look
on,
on the
my
dog.
asking for a
dog.
Understood.
I see. So dog in 2 different languages. Got it.
That's it
We have a
Yes.
corporal grade tracker now.
Okay.
Fun.
They need
Checking
God.
for anything else.
We need God and they need God.
Texted.
They need God first.
By the way.
Not bad off for you.
God.
Who am I guarding?
They need God first.
Baton when
Yeah, we both need God, but they need it first.
someone's
So,
neck.
2 medical rolls.
That's
Bite.
going to leave us scar. Yes.
Okay.
Find a regular baton, and you will also.
Oh,
That's like I'd wanted it.
Oh,
No.
I guess Renee's dying today.
I don't know. I think it's us.
Well, if I see correctly, you've had 0 death rolls on
No,
Renee.
nope, it's Renee.
Correct. Damn.
Okay. Rolling.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're alive.
Okay.
Like
A major.
signal out.
A major injury.
Back up for all that, other than just if it's just tigers that corner.
There you go.
It's understandable. But
I stumbled on a tiger outpost.
Oh.
I had no
one we didn't know of.
Treated.
Okay.
Alright. You don't gotta give me full beats now. You can do that
You
later.
also, you also have
Yeah.
to get out of the
By
bed.
the way,
too.
does Francesco or Francis or whatever the fuck name ring a bell?
Ricci. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be
Yeah.
very careful moving around
We've
for a
already
while.
been.
Eat you. I've personally made him
Back
upgrade
wounds
his,
are very bad.
At
There's a
tire
lot of
because of me.
overlapping
I think
muscles.
I'm on
that
Really?
is,
There you go.
Damage
Makes a bit
is not
sense.
gonna be nice.
Take out my sword.
I think I'm on a shit list now.
Now you're back in the bed.
Understood.
Considering, well,
Aren't we all?
And you're going
Guess
to
I'm
stay.
staying in it again.
Yeah.
Why is my
This time you're
controller
going to
like
stay in the
this?
med base so you get healed.
Why's my controller
Like I
being
said,
butt cheeks
rest.
right
You can
now?
give me the deets later.
Also, do not sleep on your
Understood.
back.
Oh. Shit coffee.
That's
There we go.
gonna make it worse.
Understood.
Remove my sword. Okay,
No.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there when we went to the casino.
Okay.
So
How they
just
doing?
drinks and shit.
I need to go interrogate these
Oh,
people.
she's alive. That's
Is
for
there
sure.
anything else on
Shit, little
this
cup of espresso or something.
Trackers,
I already gave you
cameras,
meds.
recording.
I don't need any more than
Garo.
Nothing else with that.
chicken.
My detriment's hitting, by the way. My detriment.
I don't know, but Jamie
No,
or
you don't.
We're stripping it.
much blood am I seeing
Quickest
from
area
him?
to go.
Deadly amounts.
Oh.
Rolling.
See a staff on Ken's
You've already seen
Anyone
it,
who loves
but
painkillers. That's
How are you?
Oh, they just got my arm. Has everyone else been treated? You'll see a very, very nasty, like, large burn up here, and a gunshot hole through his hand.
Bigger than wallet.
Are you the one who had this happen to you before? I feel like I've dealt with someone else who had a hole in
He
it.
has a phone.
Which of you took his free?
It's quite possible.
How's that?
Just about grab it.
Oh, right.
Grabs your collar.
Forgot I grabbed that.
Be an incoming.
I don't
I'm
It's fine. I'm gonna put her to sleep.
Please do.
How are you doing it?
Put her to sleep.
You were
I'm gonna
really
get down
lucky we
on
have
it.
these beds. This is a
Fuck, what do they call
irreversible
this?
wound normally.
Hmm.
You're also gonna have a nice
shit, coffee and
large
shit.
mitten now, because you cannot move your hand from this position, or else all of your muscles
Tranquilizers?
and everything. are
Dude.
gonna be very
Something like that, but it's different.
Tranquilizers, or are you going chloroform?
What was it?
That too.
Yeah, you know, the one that forced you to change your attire
know what?
because of how much you're scared
Hold
of
her
me.
down.
Regardless, he's here. He's dead.
I don't like fighting, so put your hand down.
Are you implying that you killed him?
I don't care.
No,
Where are my meds?
they brought him in dead.
He died in the field.
And then
Hear that?
who was responsible?
I can't give you.
Inform him we were gonna try and treat him, but we were told.
You know how we are. We tried bringing him in
Rip her arm off.
warm.
He's going
Blood
to
out
use it
there.
currently being
A little too
that arm's being currently held.
I do remember something
okay.
Dave told me about a long time ago.
Okay, well,
I'm holding your arm and your legs.
Whisperer's arms.
Okay, never mind then.
And for all the time.
Where are my meds? Where are my fucking
we can't
meds?
we can't give you any more pain meds. You know this.
It was not
I
intended.
don't care.
Cool your jets.
She's going to
He's gonna
rip.
put-
She's going to try and force her.
He's gonna put the chloroform on her mouth to knock her out. There we go. Okay, kids.
Yes, I know.
Jesus. Brace.
Do not be able to make use of
You always have my number, and if you need help with
Okay.
It's just having a look at it.
Thing you offered?
No, because I would rather be acquired for free rather
Hmm.
than pay for them.
Yeah.
If you have any like data,
Sure, as long as I don't go to Strange.
not like the expensive stuff, like
Congratulations, you're not going to Strange.
not really.
You're coming with me, what I tell you. In the meantime, come over here.
I'll be sure to
That
acquire a
being
list of things
said-
that I provided to you, so you know exactly what they
I
do.
don't have. I. Oh, fine.
Hi.
Never mind,
My name's Nadia. I'm
mommy milkers.
If you want to refer to me by a name.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Nadia.
He was one.
All right.
If you're talking to
I'm
Richie,
not
just tell him Annabelle.
Any more pain meds other than like 24 hours?
That's
What
all.
was that?
That'll be bad.
Annabelle.
I don't know what that is meant to mean, but yes, if you'd like me to send somebody to collect the body,
Again, body, we're free to hand over. Just fine. Give him a good burial. That's the one thing we respect here. Is the dead.
Want to know my name so badly? Figured you'd want it.
Yeah.
His things,
Very well,
however,
then.
are of another matter entirely.
Am I? No.
Because last time, we basically gave it for free.
Oh, not at all. The last time I gave Sean something we had agreed upon.
Something fairly useful.
Something vital. If you were to survive.
I don't know.
Hmm. What are you willing to offer me then?
Well,
For his belongings.
Offer you.
Yeah.
That would depend entirely on what you want. Are you still living in that
Start walking your back, or at least get some kind of armor for your
Less of a dump now, if I'm honest.
You start talking to him, okay?
But I'm sure it would be much more comfortable. Or perhaps I could simply find you more suitable accommodations. I do not know. A dog, I do not know what you want.
Yes.
Then you won't mind me thinking on it.
Of course.
Please clean up.
I will send someone for the body present.
Blood on you forever, you know.
They should be there within the hour.
I'll let them know to let them into the front door no more.
Bene. Ciao, dog.
I'll keep watch at the front door.
And he's going to copy the number to his phone.
Yeah, yeah.
You already had the number. It's the one he gave you at the casino.
Oh right, I forgot I had that.
Stupid.
I am.
Which of you
He's
would
gonna
like to
flip
take
through for anything
responsibility
else on the
for
phone.
all of the
The
blood?
phone is not unlocked. The call you could answer because it came through, but it is still locked.
Give me the phone. I want to go through it. Oh, my stomach. Oh, please don't toss it like that again.
Hey,
Okay, guys.
Danny,
Don't try and catch it.
that's enough. That's enough for me to hear that you were not paying attention to your wound. You will
The body
deal with
was
all the
already
blood.
taken.
heard it.
Oh.
What?
Find Luis.
Find him up.
I'll go see
and
if I
But I wasn't even the one who killed him.
I can take care of the blood if you want.
find a mop and some cleaning supplies. Get it out of my med bay. This place must be clean.
Considering I'm new
What
to it, where's
are
the
you
mop?
doing with the phone, Danny?
He won't do it now, but
Or
some
rags.
point
Rags
throughout the
also
week, I'll
work.
probably have it as a
Might be
progress
easier
report.
drain into a
I'm just gonna
bucket.
try and get into it and go through all the stuff. I'll put it in my progress report.
All right, I will keep you in contact
This-
for when I'm ready to give you more training.
There is a mop and a bucket here. Keep them here all the time.
I don't even have
I
my
clean the med bay off.
Most likely I was training more than anything.
Please do not wake up.
Go.
Please do not wake up the patients while they are resting.
Hints of where my stuff is. Okay. Playing.
Hints about what training you're going to be going through.
Pig.
So where your stuff is, I have no idea.
I heard you mention your phone. I fried it because
Hi,
you had
Cairo.
no idea where it was.
How are you
Hello
doing?
again. My
also
med
guys
bay
are
is full
wearing
of
from
blood,
the
but someone is cleaning it for me.
Okay,
So
Safety precautions.
Okay, how do you have fresh new phones for
We have,
me?
we have extra burners, yeah.
And I'm glad I
There's
stayed
no
outside of the med bay and not go in. They looked very busy.
Whatever you need to.
Thank,
It was.
thank you, Danny.
Still is a little
Mr.
bit
Maddox
see
is
the
giving me
mopping
a-
happening right now.
Oh fuck! What is that?
Mr.
Nice
Maddox is
play.
giving me a short, very brief tour because of his leg.
I know it's a fucking body. Why is it here?
Oh God.
Why
Because-
is it huge?
Okay.
That's what
Respect
she
the
said.
dud.
I got him. That is what she said.
He's gonna hold you to the
Alright.
side with his foot.
Oh, I had the door.
I think I haven't learned how to breach doors multiple ways.
No, I'm
Dog.
sure you do.
You may want to let 6 know.
6.
She's right up there.
Luis, go tell her.
6 is up there. I am.
Six. So you've been on a
Going
run,
to
right?
interrupt your conversation.
Forgot.
We will be having guests.
Why is there a
soon.
dead tiger now? in
Hey,
our base?
hey, guest. Hey, guest.
Well, that was the
I guess
SOS.
one of Richie's men is getting collected.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be
This
dead.
guy's the SO.
No,
No.
he wasn't
Oh.
supposed to be dead.
What do you mean
Damn.
by teach you the internet?
It was an unfortunate turn of events that he bled out in the field.
Unfortunate
I
casualty.
don't know how to use this. Like, I
There's
barely
one
know how to
thing we
use
gotta
this.
do. We gotta respect our enemy.
Yeah,
Much
I
as we
figured out
fucking
some
Amen
other
on that,
things.
sir. Amen on that.
Okay, well at least you know how to. You don't have a lock on your
said
phone.
within the hour.
Do we know?
Unless you do.
No,
Where did
is that
Renee go?
important? Should that be there?
Don't know.
Okay, so his setting
Renee,
is right.
you mean that little
Go
one
down.
that's still passed out at the
Turn
the
passwords.
med bay?
Yes.
And then
I think I saw that one guy
home
just
screen.
cover her with like a chloroform
And
cloth
then
or
you
something.
put in like a password that you remember.
Yep.
It's just like if somebody takes your phone, then they can't get into it.
Come here.
Are we going outside?
No, come here.
Okay.
You win on this.
Apologies.
That's-
You mind returning him?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now how does
Okay. And then just there's like a little back right there, and then down. That's your there's the map that I accidentally pressed, but I didn't mean to. So that's the map. That's how that looks like. Don't bring it up. Just tap it, and then you'll bring it up.
Okay.
And then
Send Richie
over here, I'm gonna assume you know how to call people and all that stuff, but just in case you don't, down here, there's the call icon right there. You can go through your and a lot of contacts. You need to put more people in your phone, especially whispers. And then get out of it. You can just back, and then there's your text messages. And, yeah, back. And then this right here, this is the web icon for you to go online and stuff, and you can search up things. Just press it. There's the regular phone like web thing. It's like the bottom right here. Press it.
Okay, but like when I was
Is
on
he
this
teaching you how to
before-
use a phone?
Yeah. When I was on this before, I would go
That's
to
fair.
some sites and stuff, and then like an image would appear, and then it wouldn't have any of the information I needed.
Like an ad?
Oh, there's an ad here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a. So there's this thing that happens whenever you go online sometimes, depending on the site you go to. And there'll be pop-up ads, and basically what it is that, you know, something will pop up, and then it'll be a bunch of random shit that you don't need. It's just an ad. And if you click on it, it's most likely a scam. So don't press those. Like, here, we can go, here, let me, it's just this one website that I know that has a whole bunch of those ads. Okay. And then boom, you see there's like an ad there, there's like one here, and you scroll down, there's another one here. And then there, like, most likely a lot of those are gonna be scams. And you press on it, they're gonna get your personal information, and they're gonna like, you know, not be good people.
Right.
For now, we can like throughout the week I can teach you more things. But for now, this is your contacts, phone icon for you to call people, text messages,
And that's why I'm apologizing and asking.
and then over here, this one is your web icon to search things, and then this is your map, and it brings up the map. This is
First
the
thought when I
need
saw the corpse was a
for
cremated
right now.
here and then just handing a box of ashes, but I'm being civilized.
And then whenever you're not busy, whatever, you can just come to me in the techie room, and I can show you more for your phone. And if you want to use a computer at some point, with the computer too.
We'll stick to the phone.
It was an SOS.
Yeah. The computers for later if you want to.
Okay. SOS was sent out because somebody found an outpost. But what was the outpost doing? Why were the tigers there? What did we shut down? Or did we just go?
I believe they're in the medical bay if you want to go talk to them yourself.
Ricci was there.
Okay. I'm
I have no idea what they
hearing
were
a
doing.
lot of, yeah. See, like, killing a bunch of tigers is really good, but if we just go kick the hornet's nest for no reason and piss Ricci off, like, what did we really get out of this? Because they're gonna find more people to make into more corpses.
Do you want to kill tigers? Do you not want to kill tigers? I'm confused. What does she want? Yeah.
Did you get treated? Were you injured?
I'm fine.
Where's Wrench?
I saw him go down that way. I don't know if he's
Was
still there.
he fine? Injuries treated? Not bleeding out in a corner
I
somewhere?
think so.
He was completely treated.
I think he was fine. Yeah.
How did he do?
He did good.
He's
We got
alright, yeah.
separated a couple of times, but that was just because mostly Pawn, from what I can understand. Pawn hesitated a lot.
Oh.
Also some miscommunication here and there, but
Yeah.
we were fine.
Okay.
To be fair, we did try to save that guy that you saw in there, but it was a little too late.
Yeah.
From what I know,
Do you have
we
any
won't
other
be
questions
pissing
for
Richie
me,
off
or can I
because we're
go?
gonna give him his stuff
You can
back.
you
or
can
at
go.
least
That's it.
The body.
You did well.
You've
I
been
swear,
treated
he's still
right.
looking at her. He's still looking at her.
Treated for what? I didn't get injured that.
And why are you bringing people into my hollow without telling me?
I did introduce you just now.
Just now. Like a heads up before they're you next time. Last I heard about an associate was they spilled medical-grade adhesive into someone's open wound, sending them into cardiac arrest. And then after that, I got another guest who was a magic man threatening to fire some sort of magical minigun back at myself, really adding some insult to injury. So I understand you work with some people and they like you, but this is still my show. Okay? So get it together.
I'm here to help you too. Very well.
Thank you. Is there anything other than this introduction you would like from me right now?
No, that was it.
No, it's just purely to introduce myself.
Lovely to meet you. Sorry.
No, it's bad.
Bad
I'll make
first
sure to double
impression,
check
but-
that it's informed that I'm visiting, basically. I just wanted to see how Mr. Maddox was.
Sure. You can accompany Ven around the hollow. Sure, he'll be happy to show you whatever he's working on. And if you need something from us, please do let us know.
Of course. And likewise.
Will do.
Maddox has my personal information. Would you like my personal information as well so you can contact me?
Sure. What do you do exactly?
I am a chemist.
He's a chemist.
A lot of my chemicals are more neurological based.
Something we are in dire need of, considering it's only Van.
But basic chemicals is something I can provide as well. That could be made into something better, given the right equipment.
Which is why I need to
Van
talk to
had
you
a,
later about what the renovations might entail in terms of equipment.
Have you told her about your previous experiments?
Oh yeah. I haven't told her about that experiment yet, but I could show her some of the stuff we've been working on if you would allow me to.
Yes. Please inform her. We've been working with some chemicals we haven't been able to figure out ourselves exactly. Maybe you would know more about them or be able to use your expertise to discover what we can't.
Of course.
If you would.
I'm happy to help
Ven.
to the best of my ability.
Thank
you. I'll show her over to the Tiger mixtures.
And currently I have an assignment from Dog to try and find out who those whisperers were that apparently weren't whisperers. And I gave him an idea as to how to counter that in future missions.
I'm going to spread weekly code words, code phrases, etc.
A good idea.
Should you need my assistance, you have my phone number and I'm in the chat.
Sure. I'd like to get to know you a little better if you're going to be operating so closely with my people. I'm sorry, were you here from Sean's time?
Yes.
And did he make you an official hollow whisperer during that time, or are you just hanging around here?
I offered my assistance and he accepted. As far as being a hollow whisperer, nothing official has been made. If you would like me to leave, I can.
No, you can stay here. Take a
Every
room if you
whisper
want.
here, in my opinion, is welcome.
I'll provide every assistance I can.
I appreciate it. I don't mean to belittle you or demean you, but I don't like being loose with people. Very forward
I understand.
and clear.
I'm Mr. Sharp, and if you have any questions for me to get to know me better, I will gladly answer them.
Do you ever take off the mask, or are you one of those weird that always wears it?
Hey.
Hey.
Hold on.
Okay.
What the fuck?
You didn't have to, but noted. Thank you.
This is the one that sent out the SOS.
Okay. They were looking at me like they wanted something, so
Oh no, I was pointing at them and banged on the window, so.
Oh, okay. Great. What's your name?
Yeah, they got my attention. Everyone used to call me Kanikos, but real name I would like to keep a little bit quiet.
Oh my god. One of those people. Okay. Sure.
Sorry, I have family.
What do you do? I understand. I have family too, but I still get on top of a car covered in Whisper logos and shout Millicent
Fine.
6 heart. You don't have to.
Fine. Annabelle.
It's not to make a point.
But any which way, I'm a tracker.
What kind of tracker?
Point me in a direction, give me a vague
People
hint of...
tracker, an animal tracker, are you like a private investigator or like a blood sport hunter?
Well, I tend to track people more than anything. It was
what
kind of my
purpose?
specialty. Anything that's really needed. A long time ago it used to be because people owed gang something, whichever gang I was in at the time. But sometimes it's for less complicated
So what was
reasons.
the
Maybe
outpost
someone's
doing
missing a family member.
Today, that you were at. I understand you found one, but what were they doing there?
I am not fully certain what they were doing. I kind of got caught on the outskirts of it, but I followed a trail.
So that's why you sent an SOS, because you got caught.
Yes.
I see. So, we come in, we kick the hornet's nest, we take one of Ricci's men, send him back a
Don't
corpse,
spoil my fun.
really
I was
piss this
just
guy
winning.
off. And we do it because you failed at your job.
Oh yeah, that's how I came over here.
I found something that none of you were able to find.
He located a base. But what are they doing there? Because now we've
Just
angered.
an outpost.
Pretty big name over in the
Just
Tigers.
location, maybe easy deployment. I don't know.
My concern is just that when I kick the hornet's nest, I want to know I'm gonna crush it. I don't want to piss off the bees for no reason.
Hornets aren't bees. Sorry, that was the yellow coming out.
How
You understand
thoroughly
what
was
I'm
it
saying?
cleaned? Was there any
From
yellow
what I
left
saw-
there?
From what I saw, everyone was killed.
Probably too late to send our own now.
Yeah. I want to make this clear. I don't know what outpost you were at beforehand, or what the fuck you were doing messing around at outposts like that. But you owe it. We saved your life out there because of your shitty SOS. We came to the rescue, white horse and everything, shining knights in armor. So, you'd be dead if we weren't there. Which means you're stuck here. And you're gonna work till we decide something better. Got it?
Understood.
Good. Get yourself cleaned up, pick a place to sleep, introduce yourself, and get the fuck to work.
Of course.
It's a start for motivation.
Something. Might as well use what I got. Everybody thinks I'm the asshole. Might as well play bad cop, right?
Does that make me the good cop?
It does.
I'm shit at playing good cop. That was Spice when he was alive.
Well, Spice is fucking dead, so.
Ugh. Alright.
At least to the guys in here. Because the alternative is, you know,
Dog move to comms 2.
strange as bulldog. I don't think it's possible for me to pull off good cop, unfortunately.
What is that?
Fair enough.
What is?
What?
Is that a movie reference? Good cop, bad cop.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, like, have you?
It's an interrogation
maybe-
tactic.
Yeah,
Like a legitimate
police
Oh.
interrogate people. They have one person who's nice that says they're gonna work with you. I'm gonna get you out of here. This was a misunderstanding. I just need to hear your part of the story. And then the other cop comes in. They're like, "We know you did it. We got you dead to rights. Just confess, so that way we can get this over with. You can get it off your conscience." So, one person plays the bad cop. So that way, when tough decisions need to be vocalized, everybody has a target. We have another person who's a good cop.
Yeah,
so
something
that
like that.
way, whenever
Hey man, how you
we
doing?
have good news to deliver, or they need someone to talk to, there's someone they're more comfortable around.
New person? What a day indeed, man. What a day indeed.
Alright.
We ended up splitting the chair. This is weird. At least in a way.
I told you exactly why I am the current leader.
And again, I guess the chair's split. What? How many people we have in leadership? However many ways.
The chair is split
Technically.
exactly in one. There is one leader. And you understand why it has to be that way.
By the way, I know you weren't part of the mission, but you still
Dog.
helped scout out location and everything. I
Can I
would feel
talk to
bad
you
if you didn't get anything from
somewhere
it.
else for a bit?
You can take
It's
1K.
about my
Yeah.
trajectory.
Up in the office. Yours.
Sure. And, handing you the camera.
Hey, orders from the boss. Anyone involved gets 1K. Yep.
I'll take it to the room. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at it if you want.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's just us here, unless you want to move somewhere else.
There are patients sleeping here. Somewhere else.
Lead the way.
No, actually I do not, but I'm assuming it's strange shit, so pretty high. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'll ask later then.
Assumption is yes.
Alright. Didn't need to use it.
No. He is alive.
They're
Very
alive.
much. Didn't need to use it, and more so, I couldn't use it. In the state that he's being kept alive.
Okay.
Head twisting shit. Can't really explain it.
That
You alright?
I had spent a long time in that hospital, and they did a lot. I became numb to most
Nothing like
things.
that.
But no, no.
He's not being kept alive, anything like that.
In
It's
10
like I said, mind twisting shit.
in 10 years I've been there, I never was hurt or wounded or felt that kind of pain the day that he didn't come back. I just didn't understand.
There's a chance to bring him back. I'll be doing it.
Whatever you need that
I just
can
gotta
do.
work with the devil.
I've lived with
Lucifer,
demons
more
for
like.
10 years. I'm willing to do whatever you have, whatever I can give.
I'll remember that, Cairo.
I need to lie down.
I'll remember that. Have that. Trust me, I wish I could.